have a whole lot of non-lawyers here who came to court today to show or to demonstrate solidarity with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the distinguished senator representing his senatorial constituency. But you see, the ruling today was in part disappointing and in part satisfactory. A lot of people might say it's a bit ambiguous, so I'm going to speak very briefly so that I do not preempt what is going to come out of the registry of the court. We are going to promptly apply for certified true copies of what the justice stated in court today. But some things that he made clear were as follows: that number one, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was enjoying his bail when his house was invaded, and that was wrong. If you recall, we had obtained a judgment in 2022 at the High Court in Abuja State, awarding him $1 billion. So this indirectly affirms that judgment. And that the manner of bringing him into Nigeria was also wrong. But despite all of that, the Supreme Court found cause to send this case back to the Federal High Court. And sending it back to the Federal High Court is actually called remission. And when they remit with instructions. We don't know yet what those instructions are because we don't have certified true copies of the judgment and the judgment order. So in days to come, that will be available and will be made available to the press.
Okay, please, when the judge said yes, appeal and cross appeal, what does it mean? Well,
if government appealed against the discharge granted by the Court of Appeal and we cross appealed, okay, against the stay of execution granted by the Court of Appeal. So these were the issues. But what came out was that the revocation of his bail was wrong. So this, in fact, has created a basis to further seek his release, through some other means.
So the judge is saying that the trial should continue. What does it mean for your team now?
Well, basically, it's going to continue or it's going to proceed in accordance with the instructions the Supreme Court has issued. And those instructions will be clearer when we get them in writing. So the judge or the Federal High Court judge will have to be restricted within those. It's called a remission. So they have to carry out, the Federal High Court has to carry out the strict instructions of the Supreme Court.
Okay, thank you very much.
That's it. Thank you.
My brother, Upper Supreme Court don't know. I'm at Supreme Court, and there are questions that now lawyers cannot enter. The whole place is very dry. The road were completely barricaded. Lawyers were turned back. Mona fine boy, one no yendu, and other lawyers not on our team. We are stopped from entering. It took serious intervention before they allowed me and fine boy to enter. They stopped the other lawyers, stopped the other people at the gates. They didn't let them enter. As I'm talking to you, they didn't let them enter. This Supreme Court, look at how dry it is. Ordinary ruling. They are stopping lawyers from entering courts, stopping people from entering the court for ordinary ruling. If you find a man in this country, very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. But I've been able to enter. I'm heading inside the court now. You can see how dry the whole place is.
Good morning.
No access.
Why?
No access.
Why?
No access.
How's it going?
No access for sure. I mean.
Why would you say no access for sure? Which order? Who gave you the order? Who gave you the order? Who gave you the order that I should not have access to the?
You don't camera us here.
What? Who gave you the order? I want to call somebody. No.
Don't camera us here. I will break this phone.
Organize yourself.
Why are you cameraing?
Organize yourself.
Now you supposed to behave yourself.
Organize yourself.
Turn this bottle.
Organize yourself.
Oh yeah. Move.
Organize yourself. Why would you want to take my phone? What do you want to take my phone for?
But come back, do your work.
Not on there.
Don't turn, no problem.
Not on there.
Today is 15th December 2020. This is Supreme Court, Abuja. Biafrans are here today to pay solidarity to their leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, during this court case today. So as you can see, this is Benjamin information last one America only I shall like I see Hancha. Amen. You can have money, boy. You say, oh, quite the Biamarama. Amen. You can't give a catch. Amen. That's what you probably are my company. I will not have
As you can see, Biafrans are here in solidarity to their leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, during his court case in Supreme Court today. Despite the security threats, despite everything, despite the intimidation, they are here standing shoulder to shoulder to their leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So you can see they are here alive, despite everything, despite the intimidation. So they are waiting patiently to hear the outcome of today's court case in Supreme Court. Thank you and remain blessed. We'll be giving you updates as soon as it unfolds. Dalo, ezigbote ụmụ Chineke.